it's interesting that I interviewed Archie recently. I had a good chat with him on a podcast, and listen, he is unbelievable player, an unbelievable talent. It seems to be in the Gray genes, the dynasty of the Gray family. They have so much quality coming through, and even his brother, apparently he's an unbelievable striker coming through as well. Look out for another one coming through. Yeah, so, but obviously being around Archie and chatting with him, very, very balanced kid, knows exactly. I mean, you've got to remember, he can only now use the dressing rooms at Ellen Road because you have to be 18. So now he's allowed to go into the dressing room and get changed with the boys. Obviously, for the health and safety, not the health and safety, there's certain rules you have to follow at a certain age when you're a minor. But now I think it'll help me even more being around the group. But I think he's just such a great kid. There's going to be interest in him, obviously. Everyone at Leeds wants him to stay and play for Leeds United. Can I see him leaving yet? Not really, no. Can I see the interest and why other clubs will be looking at him, likes of Liverpool and probably every other club? He is incredibly talented. We've seen what he's done playing as a full-back. Very, very good. Knows what he's doing. I think he's got that. The Gray thing is they've got this football intelligence in that family where they kind of know what they're doing. You can play. I mean, Eddie Gray, the great Eddie Gray, who I was with the other day, he's played left back. You know, but as he got a little bit older, because he was a midfield, he played as an attacking left winger. But then obviously, as he got older, he stepped into playing left back. So they've all got that intelligence, and I think Archie's an incredible player, and I can see why the interest from the likes of Liverpool and probably Man City and all these other clubs. The Leeds fans will hate me saying this, but that's just the reality of football. That when you're super talented like he is, the clubs are going to come looking. And obviously, his dad Andy, who I know quite well, he's got probably some really big calls to make at some point because he's got that. You know that other clubs are going to come looking, and it's just how between Andy and Leeds United and the agents or whoever, they have to make the right call for the player, make sure they get the best out of him. But I can't see him leaving Leeds at the moment, for sure. I can't, honestly. I mean, I'm sure, like I said, there'll be people interested, but he's a Leeds lad. He's a Leeds fan. He wants to play for Leeds United. And I hope I'm right on this. So, but yeah, listen, it's going to be interesting. I'm sure Liverpool would look at him and go, wow. Because, they've only seen him play midfield a few times. But that's where he wants to play. And I think he will end up playing there. But there's so many good players at Leeds at the minute. You've got Gruev, you've got Kamara with lots of energy in midfield. So he's been playing full-back at times. And when he has played in midfield, he's got man of the match a couple of times, or player of the match. He really knows what he's doing for such a young kid. And I think when he fills out a bit and gets a bit stronger again, you're going to see another improvement in him as well. So I understand why the clubs are looking. But hopefully we can just tie him down again and keep hold of him for a bit longer at Leeds United.